amongst your enemies. That being amongst your enemies will somehow bring you salvation. It is this disgusting bastard right here. This disgusting bastard who they told you was Christ, who Martin Luther King believed was Christ. This disgusting bastard is why you believe it is okay to be buddy-buddy with our enemies. And what do we have here in Harlem as a result of integrating with our enemies? Nothing. This is not Jesus Christ. This bastard is Caesar Borgia. He is the second son of Pope Alexander II. He had incest with his sister, and he's a homosexual. This is not Jesus Christ. Let's get for you in the Bible what Jesus Christ looks like. Give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. You're going to learn today, black man. You're going to learn today that the dream Martin Luther King had to integrate you with your enemies is a nightmare. It's the nightmare that we live here in Harlem.
You know why what this brother's saying is so important? Because let me ask you something. Mike went out. No sweat. Let me tell y'all something. My son was off on Monday for Martin Luther King, right? Now let me ask you, when I asked, what did Martin Luther King do for the black community? I asked on 2 radio stations this week. I didn't get no answer. Hey! I didn't get no answer. But then when I asked questions, I said, is police brutality better since civil rights? No. I said, is heroin better in Harlem since civil rights? No. Nah. How about homelessness? No. Hell nah. How about poverty? No. Crime? How about race relations? Are race relations better since civil rights? Well, let's think about this. Before civil rights, were there many black-owned businesses in Harlem? Yes, there were. You know, before civil rights, black people still had control, you understand, of this entire area, this entire neighborhood. Since civil rights and integration, what happened to all the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian businesses inside of Harlem? Anybody know? They're gone. You know why they're gone? Because let me explain something to you that no one else will tell you, because we've been on the wrong side of it for years. Racism works. You understand? But the problem is, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we've been treated so bad, we want to be good to everybody. But everybody else is not trying to be good to us. We have to deal with each other like every other race deals with their own. Because I'll give you an example, right? How many of y'all been to Chinatown or seen Chinatown? I've seen it. Now, how many of y'all have tried to put a job application in Chinatown? Yeah, you see how funny that is? Ain't nobody. Because you know damn well you ain't getting hired. Yo, let me ask you something, right? There used to be a Chinese spot where Caribbean Star is right over there. That might be the only black business left on Malcolm X Boulevard. On Malcolm X Boulevard, that's the only black business I could see within a 4-block radius? That's crazy. Because the Japanese got Sylvia's. Man's Soul Food's owned by the Koreans. Why do you think they're closing down? Why do you think their rating went from an A to a Z? You understand? But when that Chinese restaurant was there, how many people from Harlem worked in there? Was it Mexicans cooking in the kitchen? Hell no. Mexicans is cooking the Italian food. They cooking the French food. They cooking all the food in America. They ain't cooking the Chinese food though. You understand? It's still the Chinese man and the Chinese woman in that dirty Chinese kitchen, serving cat, rat, and dog. You understand? The wolf meow special. And telling you it's fried chicken. Let me ask you another question. How many of y'all believe that fried chicken is an ancient Chinese dish? Y'all think Confucius was making fried chicken? You think fried chicken comes from the Song and the Han Dynasty? Hell nah. But they come here and they realize blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, well, we can make $15,000, $20,000 a week on Malcolm X Boulevard,
if we sell fried chicken and rice specials. That's what they know. You understand? And then as a return, guess what? You want to know where all the other black businesses are? The other black businesses in Harlem? Walk up 125th Street. We're outside of Jimmy Jazz selling t-shirts on the corner. Instead of having brick and mortar. Instead of having our own businesses. You know why? Because what the brother brought out, because of Martin Luther King. First of all, Martin Luther King didn't serve the God of Israel. You understand? Martin Luther King believed in the philosophy of Gandhi. But even Gandhi, with all that peace talk, when he went and marched, he fought back. You understand? Take it a step further. Martin Luther King was constantly told to keep changing hotels from a white hotel to a black hotel. And he was dealing with white women. You understand? His last interview, he turned around and said, I feared as though I have integrated my people into a burning house. Right. If the house is on fire, we got to go. We got to get out. He integrated us into a burning house. And now, congratulations, everybody. Look around. Harlem's gone. Harlem's dead. You understand? Ain't no black grocery